Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mad McFly channel. We are going to go check out Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I've played some of these other versions, so we're going to go through here, check it out, see what's new in the game, and start off at the beginning and see where we go. If you have not played this game before, I do suggest you take the tutorials at the beginning. I've played it, so we're playing on expert mode. So what do you say we go take a look around and see what's going on here? So as the description shows, we're going to take over an old gas station, and we're going to apparently make this our shop. So as we take a look around, oh, oh, there's some old doors we can't get into yet. Looks like we got something under construction over here. If I'm correct, this is the um, right here. I believe it showed that this is the car wash area. Then you got the paint and body over there. You got the dyno coming in. So, it's old gas station. We are converting into a shop. Oh, okay, we got an old bus in here. Yeah, yeah. What's over here? Okay, just a pile of junk. That's cool. Yeah, we'll have to clean that up later when we do some expanding here. So we are going to go check out. Let's go see what our toolbox has got. Got the opportunity to, like all the other ones, to where we can upgrade our skills and become better. And then over here we have our expansions and our knowledge of testing that we can do just on hand without having to go anywhere. I guess this is under construction. There we go. So we got our tire machines, strut compressor. Good, we're gonna need that, I'm sure. Oil changer. We got a little computer there for ordering our parts. We're going to right click right here, and this brings up this screen right here. So if you right click, that is what brings this up. So let's go check out our map. We got our garages, test track. Oh, you can get to the racetrack now. That's cool. That's going to be the car dealership and the speed track. All right. I'm guessing junkyard and all that will come a little bit later. There it shows. We can't go to it yet. All right. So, what do we say we take our first call? Let's see what kind of junk we're going to get into today. All right. Well, this one here says it's got all kinds of problems. No, let's take it. Oh, wow, bro. Car wash. You need to wash your car. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We we need to. Oh man, that's even worse. That's even worse. I hope we're not repairing all that, because that's going to get expensive. So we're going to go ahead and go right click. We're going to go down here to the search bar, and it kind of gives us a highlight of things that automatically knows it's bad. If it is the gray color, then that means we have not been able to look and or test that product. Once you remove it or put it back, it'll show you, a red, an orange, a green, which is, pretty much the common colors for good or bad or medium. So we'll get out of that. Let's close that hood. Let's go ahead and put this in bay 1. And now we are inside. Let's take a look at what we got in our notes. It's probably not going to tell us much. This car is 44%. Parts are 43. Bro, you got some car problems. Let's see. Okay, here's our factory torque specs on power. Not real good, of course. It is an older car. Oh wow, you got some stuff wrong here, bro. Okay, we got to do an oil change. Other tasks. We're going to be changing brake fluid, changing power steering fluid, and refill the washer. Let's take a look here. We're gonna need some brake pads, fuel pump, the oil filter, some tires. Alright, so we're not gonna be repairing everything on this, so we'll left click there, open that hood up. Let's go ahead and yeah, that filter's pretty bad. Yep, yep. Let's go ahead and get that off of there. So oh, it's rusty. Let's spray it. So to remove a part, you're gonna left click it, and if it doesn't come off like that, and if it has a nice shiny bolt like this, you can remove it. If it has a brown, nasty, rusty bolt, you have to right click and spray it. So let's get that filter out of there. Alright. So at this point now, we're gonna open up our, right click and open up our inventory here. And if you right click the highlighted part, it puts it in your shopping list. Okay? So if you come in here and you go to shopping list, what's on there? Now our filter's there. Makes it so much easier. I absolutely love that. We don't have our tablet open, so let's go to our computer. We're going to go to parts. We're going to open our inventory. You can look to see what your, I believe it's I. I've changed mine over to tab. So we're going to just open our inventory, click on it, and it brings that exact part up. So let's buy that. Let's go ahead and throw that back on. So now we're going to right click, tell it to put the parts back on. Hold it down, left click, select our new part. Let's go ahead and left click again and hold that. Put the nasty, disgusting part back on the top because they don't want us to fix it. And let's go back to our checklist. Okay, we have the new filter on there. It says that that is done. Good. So, oh, it wants a fuel pump too. So let's go ahead and raise this bad boy up. We got good clearance here, so we can leave that hood wide open. Don't have to worry about it. So let's go to the fuel pump. So when you get underneath the car, just click anywhere underneath the car towards the back or the front. It will turn around and bring you in, escape to get out of it. So we want the fuel pump. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, that thing's rusty. Everything's rusty on this car. We're just gonna left click that, hold it down, and it removes it. So let's open up our tab, which for you again is I. We're going to clear that out because we already bought it. Let's go to our inventory. Let's right click that so it adds it back into our inventory. There it is. So now let's right click. Oh, we can't, we don't have a tablet yet. I forget. We got to go back over to our computer. So we'll go back to home. Well, you don't have to. And just click fuel pump. There she is. Let's buy that. Oh, that's expensive. I can't wait to get to the repair desk. I don't know what part that comes into, but I want to be able to repair some parts because, man, it makes it a lot cheaper and you can actually save some money. So now we're going to right click and we're going to tell it to mount parts. And bam. There's our nice new fuel pump. So while we have it in air, let's go ahead and do a look at our vehicle. So we can see that we need tires. Yeah, it tells us that already. Oh, look, there's the oil filter. That's pretty nasty. Let's see what else we got here. Doesn't show us any of the brake parts, the wheel bearings, nothing in the suspension. So what I want to do is I actually want to take this to the test track because we do not have the area opened up yet to where we can just send it over there and do a brake test and suspension. So we've got to take it to the test track. So let's go over here and tell it to go. Oh, you know what? We got to pull it outside because it won't let me do it from in here. All right, let's put it parking spot 1 then. So let's open the door. Let's climb on in her. If I get any dirt on me, this is going to really upset me. I'm clean today. Engine cannot be started. Why not? Didn't say anything about an engine issue. Oh, I bet you because there's no freaking oil in it. Does it got starter on it? Let's see. Yeah, starter's on it. It doesn't ask us to put a starter on it. So it's got to be because of the oil change. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. Let's see, oil change. No, none of the no parts found. Okay, cool. So let's put it back in here. Let's go ahead and do the oil change. Something tells me it's going to be the oil change. It's going to be the factor of You can't start the car. Normally it'll say though, it'll sit there and say there's no oil in the vehicle. So let's click that top button. And by the way, we are playing this in expert mode, so it does not highlight the nuts and bolts. If you play it in regular mode, it'll actually highlight these, I believe, in an orange color, or to uninstall, or a green color to take it off. So let's get rid of this. Click over here. We're gonna need an oil filter. It's gonna be a V8 motor, so it should be a yellow one if I'm right. Let's go look. Yep, it's yellow. Let's click on the engine, then we can come up here, hold it down to remove it. All right, let's get our oil drain bucket here. We're gonna tell it to move it to bay one. Then we're gonna click on it, left click on it again, and tell it to use equipment. Oh, yeah, that didn't have much oil in it. That's why it didn't start. So let's put that back where it goes. Ooh, that was bad. All right, so we need yellow oil filter. All right. Oop, went too far. Multiple parts on. Now I have mine turned off to where it does not zoom in to the parts. Um, it's kind of a pain to me because I like a stand back view, but normally within the game settings, if you click this right here, it will like, and you're like right up on it, or you click over here, you're right up on it. I like to be back over here to where I can just, I don't have to be right up on everything. That's just something I personally like myself. I guess we're going to do the oil change. We might as well go ahead and change all the fluids in this, since we are going to be underneath the hood anyways. So let's see, what fluids did we want to change? Other task. Brake fluid, power steering fluid, and refill washer fluid. So let's go over here to washer fluid. We're going to left click on hold, and refill it up. As it comes down, you'll see it come down right there. That means it's full. You don't have to go any past that right there. That power steering fluid is nasty. It's old. Look, let's get some in there. Wait, did it want us to change it? I don't remember now. Change oil. Oh, change. Yeah, see, change. So let's right click. We go into the additional tools section here, and then we're gonna grab our little sucker tool here, and click on that, and bam. Left click it, and now we refilled it. We get the little drop there, and then it's full. Alright, so there's that one. Now let's go over here to the brake fluid. We're gonna do the same thing to the brake fluid. Go over here to our little additional tools, grab our little sucky thing, and pull the fluid out. I wish it was this simple in real life. We got to pull the fluids out of all three deals, and we did not spill a drop. Alright, now let's get over here and fill up the oil. Oh, zoomed in too much there. And to do this, in case you didn't know, just hit the cap. Just take your little cursor, go over the cap, and just hold it down, and that will zoom you into it. So, okay, let's see if we can try that again. Let's go put it back in parking spot 1 here, and see if we can drive it now. We should be able to. Hey, look at there. All right, let's take it to the test track, so we can test our suspension, acceleration, and our brakes. This is all keyboard driving, so it is kind of a pain. Boy, this thing sounds like it got a race car engine in it. Oh, it don't handle for crap though. The acceleration test. Alright. Oh. There's our suspension test. Yep. There we go. And as always, you can't have a brake check without hitting the e-brake. Now it's going to load back up. We're going to be able to go in and see what parts now, when we do the search function, you'll be able to actually see now. We get a list of what's bad. So we got 2 brake pads that are bad. Kind of gives us a breakdown on everything, which everything on this car is it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Let's not replace parts until it's pretty much just gone. So let's go in here and let's see if we discovered anything. Yeah, tires. It needs brake pads. Already did fluids. Oil change is done. So we just click on that, and we still got to do tires and brake pads. So let's move it back into Bay 1. Alright, let's lift this thing up again underneath it and see if we can see what brake pads are bad. Because now when we go into our search function, that's, I believe, here once the car is up in the air. Alright, so now let's go over here to our, oh, it's down below. See, now it shows us a little bit more. After our test drive, we can see more of what's good, bad, and ugly. So, oh wow, dude, you need more than just pads, dude. Okay, I know I'm not trying to upsell you or nothing, but you literally you need more than pads. I hate to tell you. Let's see, is this bad boy drums? Yep. So this is drums. So we definitely know it's going to be in the front of the vehicle because it looks like the rears are drums. So let's go ahead and get these tires off. Go. Let's hold down our left click and we're going to start removing the tires. Oh, how do you know it's bad? I mean, like seriously, how do you know? It's all bad. All right, there's a rusty bolt there, so we got to spray that bad boy. Just take her off. Oh yeah, those pads are bad. The rotors are bad. Tie rods are bad. Everything's bad. This is a mechanic's nightmare car. Because you know, when these come in, it's really bad. Because you just sit here and you look at the car and you're like, man, it's gonna take me hours to get that off. Just I know it is because this car is old and rusty. Why won't it give me that one? Oh, it's down lower. Ha! I screwed that up. Let's get these off. Let's go take a look and see what we got. Oh yeah, those. I know it's all bad, but like the red is what they want. So let's right-click that one and right-click that one, and that puts it into our inventory. We already bought the fuel pump, so we don't need that. Now let's get out of the repair part there by hitting escape. Let's go over here to our computer. Let's go brakes. I know that's there. You can still hit your inventory and press it. It'll still bring it up like that. Or you can come in here and just go to the brakes. The brakes don't have a whole lot of parts, so you can literally just click on brakes. Just buy 2 pads and throw them on. Right click, tell it to put parts on. Let's grab our new stuff and go ahead and put it on with all of our old junky stuff here. We're not going to put the tires on yet because we still have to put tires on. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. I hit the wrong thing. I forgot to right click and tell it to install parts. Hey, where are you going? Did the clickety click thing. It didn't work. Right, so let's see. Are you happy with all that? Yep, now we just got tires. Let's get these off. Oh, look, we got a rusty lug nut. Again, I wish it was just that simple. And again, remember, I do play I'm playing, I believe, in expert mode, where it does not show you what you have to unbolt. If you play in the non-expert, it will show you what to unbolt. Bro, you need drums. You need everything. I'm not gonna lie. You just go buy a new car. Alright, so let's go unmount these. Boom, boom. Got our handy dandy mounter here. Let's pull those back off. Let's grab another one. I do this kind of quick, so just follow along. I do it slow at first, but then I will end up getting faster, just like I have anytime I've ever played the game. Alright, let's open up our inventory here. We need 215, 75, 15. Go to the computer. We gotta go over here, we gotta go to tires. Those were standard tires. I need 4 of those. There were 15s. 75. Oh, I forgot what size they were. 215, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15s, 275, 75. Maybe 215s. What am I doing? They kind of have that a little weird because normally you get the 215s is 75 and the 15s, and they label it right in the deal there, but that's kind of awkward that they put the width of the tire, the sidewall of the tire, and then the rims up top. So it's 215, 75, 15s, and we have 4 of them. It's kind of odd they put the rim size up there first, but hey, whatever. We didn't make the game. We can't complain. We're playing it. So we got 4 of those. Let's get them all mounted up here. Got our old ass rim with our brand new tires. We're going to pull that off. Start our next one. Go to the balancer. We're going to go ahead and get these balanced. You do not have the necessary equipment. What? I just put a tire on. Did we not mount a tire? I thought we... Oh, I just put one on and took it off like a retard. Ha. Okay, my bad. So we have to put the tires on and leave them on. That helps. It helps to hit click the right crap. Alright, let's balance it. And you will do this and rotate this tire with A and W. I think it is. Oh no, I'm sorry, A and D. And then spacebar, spacebar, get some of that A and spacebar, and done. Now let's grab a tire. Let's go ahead and get another one started. Go to our balancer. Let's get it going. Oh, that one went quick. As you get to playing the game, you will get faster at it. I already know kind of what to click, what not to click, just because I've done it enough. I still screw up, though. Unnecessary parts, so that was it. Balance our last one here. Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's go left click to get back into our mechanic mode here. Let's right click and start the install process. Oh, it looks so pretty with the nice new tires on our old ass rims. That's great. Love it. Your tire's gonna fall off, but at least it's new. Alright. Oh, this takes so long when you first get started. We've got to get our impact here upgraded so this doesn't take so long. And by the way, I'll show you here in a second, but you don't have to exit out to go to the next tire or next part. You can literally just click like on the tire with your little cursor, and it will bounce you to that spot or whatever part you want to look at. Just get it in the view, and then just left click on it, and it will kind of bounce you around once you're up in the pretty much repair mode. It will take you where you want to go. Just left click, it'll bounce you around. Then once you get back, you hit escape, and it takes you back to this here. So All right, let's bring her down because I believe that's going to be it. Other than a bath and a whole lot of other parts that we're not putting on. Let's check our list here. So we took care of everything for the top section. We know we did the oil change and we already did all the fluids, so we are good. Let's go look at what we made. Right, did some brakes, the oils, did fluids. Hey, we made $1,800. Not bad, not bad. Doesn't get us a whole lot, doesn't get us very far, but you know what? That's more than what we made when we ain't working. So we got a credit. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that started. The screw speed. And hold that down. It does that, and there we go. So that is our first look at the game. We have a lot more coming. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you have any questions about the game, please hit me up, and we are going to keep doing this. This is just the first look. I don't want to make it too long. That's it, guys. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you for the next one.